I checked the email, and he actually replied me. And I was like, whoa, this is cool. So I went up to his studio, which is Jacky's studio as well. I was being really frank with him. You know, he showed me around, and I just fired the question. I said, dude, I just love to work with you. Can you just employ me? No. He told me that he's not used to having an assistant around, or he's just used to doing everything himself.
Oh. He's an engineer, a producer.
He can do. He's one of the old school producers from Polygram Studio, where they had to do everything. You know, so he can mix, he can record, he knows about everything. He produces at the same time. So I guess he was just used to working on his own at his own time and all that, not having some guy next to him. So, you know, throughout the, I spent 3 hours with him, and throughout the 3 hours, I can't remember how many times I asked him this question. Like, you want to hire me, dude? And he just said no. Until the last, just before I leave, I said, look, this is the final one. Please consider. So he said, oh, okay, why don't you give me a week to think about it? You know, and so I went back to Singapore. Great. Thanks, man. You know, I let that go, and then 2 weeks I called him again. 3 weeks I called him again. 2 weeks I called him again. And I was just been calling him for about 2 months. And he gave me the same response, like, oh, dude, I'm really busy, man. I'm like, okay. And I went up to Michael and told him, look, I'm in Hong Kong. Why don't you give me a try for free? You know, I had to go to Red Root again. So, you know, he said, yeah, okay. You know, why don't you, from today, tomorrow you can come to work, and until the end of the month, if I felt you made a difference, okay, you're in. So I calculated it was 18 days from that day until the end of the month. I spent the first 3 days, I don't think I even saw Michael the first 3 days. He was out and about, so I was sitting in the studio like, this is not good. I don't know what I can do. So I've been like cleaning speakers and cleaning whatever I could, just find things to do. Until I was lucky enough. The first thing he ever got me to do was actually extend the speaker cable in Jacky's room's speakers. And I kid you not, I have soldered so many cables in my life. But this was the first pair of cables, which is so simple. My hand was shaking so hard, I couldn't control it. But you know, eventually I got it done. And then it moved on. You know, Jacky decided to do his next Cantonese album, and I was involved. And his first plug song onto the radio, Michael actually got me to mix it. He didn't really give me much guidelines. He goes, oh, just give it a go.
This is past the 18 days already.
This is not yet. This is within the 18 days.
That's a lot in 18 days.
Yeah, a lot. It just suddenly just happened so quickly. So I did. I mixed the song, and it turned out, you know, they liked it pretty good. So that's how it became. And I was there ever since.